Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Squid Game Season 1, Episode 1. That's it. I want to try this show. I asked you, on my channel with a poll if you wanted me to react to it. But I think that in my mind, I already, decided before that I was gonna react to it. At least that I was gonna try. You know me, I'm filming my reactions and my thoughts about the show. If I think that they are not interesting enough, the reactions, but also the thoughts, I'm not publishing the reaction videos. Right there, I wanted to try it because of the theme of that show. I think that it can really please me. I love that kind of mood. A lot of people are talking about it like an Hunger Games, but maybe a more hardcore Hunger Games. I love also every shows and movies which are happening into a closed space, I really love that. So I know that it can please me, that theme for all of these reasons. So I was like, okay, I want to watch it. Do I want to watch it with you or not? I don't know. I was wondering about it because in France, since 1 week now, the show is on the top tweets and never left the top tweets in France during an entire week since the show is out on our Netflix. So I was like, people are really enjoying it. So it's really a good show. I should try it. I should watch it. But maybe also people can be interested by reaction videos about it, but I didn't see any on YouTube, so I didn't know really. And for me, it can be a good show, I think, for reaction videos, because it seems to be a show with a lot of actions, and also a lot of psychological stuff. So, you know me, you know that I love to talk a lot about shows and also to make series about it and also to try to understand it, to try to understand, I'm trying, to catch all of the clues that they are putting into each episode, to make series, to try to understand it, to try to anticipate stuff and all. So I was really like, that's a show for me, and maybe that can be really a good show for reaction videos. So see, I think that even before that poll that I put on my channel, I knew that I was gonna try to react to it, and on that poll you were 65% being like, yes, you should try it, and also I was like, okay, I'm gonna take that as a yes, and that's all. So that's it, we are there for the first episode. I'm gonna that intro right now because I don't have a lot to say anymore. If you are new on my channel, don't get used to it because I'm a big talker, so intros can be really long. And that's it. Oh, also I have a Patreon on which you can have the episodes earlier. I don't know if it's gonna be only earlier during the day or also earlier, during the weekend. Or check that on the description, and check also on the description if on my Patreon I put an extended or full reaction part. Usually extended reaction part for that kind of show, that kind of long episodes, it's at least 6 minutes longer, which is a lot, and full reaction part, it's a full reaction part. So check that on the description. Let's go! Oh, and yes, as you can hear, I'm French. I think that if you don't know me, you already get that with my intro, with my accent and all. I'm gonna watch the show into the original version with English subtitles. If really the original version, for the audio, it's too difficult for me to really be involved into it, I'm gonna switch to the English version, but I prefer original version usually, so I'm gonna try it. Let's go for this episode 1. 4 minutes! I never made an intro that short. Don't get used to it, really. And I'm really talking fast. I think that I'm really excited to discover a new show, and this show in particular. So many people are saying so many good stuff about it.
아이들은 무리를 지어 공격과 수비 두 편으로 나뉜다.
It's a one-on-one.
하지만 공격자가 기회를 누려 오징어의 허리를 가로지르면
For now, it's a kid game,
죽는다.
A fighting one, but still.
죽는다.
Oh.
난
You win
세상을
as a
다
group.
가진 것처럼. 이게 뭐야? 나 준 거야?
네 오늘 가영이 생일 준 건 언제?
Oh, I'm afraid to pronounce the names bad. I'm sorry in advance.
아, 그거 좀 그만해. 그러고.
She's giving you money, she's working.
명품이 나온다고 그래. 비밀번호 바꾸셨네. 네 엄마 드디어 날 버렸대.
Or maybe she doesn't trust you anymore for a good reason?
우리 딸 생일. 아, 요즘 너희네가 나보다 손녀를 더 끔찍히 챙긴다니까. 아,
You have a daughter? Are you a game addict? And it seems to be really difficult for you to think. 2 no rounds. 6-8 again. You won because of your daughter today. That's a lot. She stole your money, no? Hello?
정말.
Eh?
코피는 왜 잘하는지 알아? 많이 많았어 그래. 이거 먹어야겠다. 다음 달까지 못 갚으면 여기 진정 하나, 여기 안구 하나 대신하자 간다.
To survive.
알겠습니다.
Sorry.
인줄.
Your blood. Your blood, your blood.
나오네. 자연산 인주. 죄송한데 만 원만 빌려주시면 안 될까요?
Don't push it too much. You're gonna ask her the money back?
아까 드린 만 원 좀.
Oh, you have really no pride.
근데 생각 없이 아무거나 집으니까 안 되죠.
Is it gonna be a lesson that we have to remember, you know? Pick your price first.
이거
싸움하는 건 아빠 자유인데 맞고 다니지 마.
Sweet girl. 네?
아 이쁘게 나오네.
이거 엄마가 보면 아빠 또 혼날 것 같은데.
내년 생일에는 진짜 좋은 선물 사줄게.
내년
너 작년 생일 생각해봐.
아빠
너
아니야. 응.
What? You're not sure that it's gonna still be there or something like that?
아, 내 여기 엘리베이터까지 업고 갈게.
어때?
You don't want him to go inside? Bye bye! Ah. You're not a bad father, not that much, but you're not a responsible one, clearly.
잠깐 시간 좀. 예수 안 믿어요. 그게 아니라 선생님 딱지치기 해보셨죠? 저랑 딱지치기를 하셔서 한 번 이기실 때마다 10만 원을 드리겠습니다.
What's the deal?
아 그러니까 내가 당신 딱지
Gesture the suitcase. A really strange man.
그럼 몸으로 때우시면 됩니다. 몸으로?
Ah, he knows you already before that. He knows how desperate you are. He knows about the money games that you love so much, and he knows that contract that you have about part of your body. And he knows also that you have no pride at all. You know it's humiliating all of these lines. The money. You want the money, no? After all of these humiliations, you were ready to get your revenge and you forgot about the money. Maybe we have to remember that.
선생님.
It was worth it?
큰 돈을 벌 수 있습니다. 사람 잘못 봤어. 나 그렇게 오죽한 사람 아니야.
Are you sure?
성림 씨. 오늘 신체폭력 썼었죠?
Knew it!
이름 성기훈 47세. 시종학력 대학.
He knows about the contract, who you are, and how desperate you are.
10년 전 구조조정 당시 희망퇴직 후 치킨집 분식 프로젝트
아우.
누구야? 너 뭔데 내 뒷조사를 해?
He's looking for desperate people.
진짜 내가 얼마 안 남았습니다.
Desperate people, you know, they don't have a lot to lose, so they would do anything, everything.
사고 요즘 뭐하나? 여사 잘 다녀요?
쟤는 맨날 바빠.
상호?
이게 서울 같은 거 다 나 때문이야. 내가 어렸을 때부터 학교도 데리고 다녔잖아. 내 자식 대학 가고 취직하고. 너 남기면 안 된다. 이거 이 뺨 맞아서 번 돈으로 산 거야. 나 받아.
아니. 또너 그러면
Her face! She's like, who are you?
아니 지금 애랑 새 남편이랑 내년에 뭐다
They're moving.
미국으로 간다 가더라.
가야 약속.
It's not him who is not gonna be there.
왜냐?
It's you.
너가 아는 찾아야 할 거 아이가.
Ow.
너 어떻게 찾아?
알을 키울 경제적인 그런 것만 된다고 보면은 알을 찾을 수 있다 하대.
That's why you're gonna accept?
네 진짜로 가연이 안 보고 살 자신 있나?
She gives you luck. She's sweet.
게임의 참가를 원하십니까? 참가를 원하시면 기아의 이름과 생계한 권리를 말씀해 주세요.
How many people, you know, he offered that to him or his company or this company? I don't get it. Who they are?
무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다.
Okay, the title of the episode.
피곤한가? 보네요. 저
They're not tired. It's gonna make you sleep. Oh yes. For you to not see where you're going. How many of you? Oh! I didn't know that it was that many. One for each? No. Four, five, six. So number. How many?
너는
He's trying to count how many of them.
뭐 하시는 거예요? 말 시키지 마라.
You're the first one. In their logic, you know, you were the first one to be picked.
몇 가지 세더라. 영감님 저기 456명 왔네요. 웃겨. 나도 알아. 그냥 세보는 거야. 의사가 그러는데 숫자 세는 거 손수저 재롱 떠는 거 보면서 등뼈 치시고 계시지. 그걸 자네 부모님은
They are all desperate
내가
enough
얼마 안 남았어.
for being there.
내 머릿속에 혹이 생겼대. 혹이요? 내 종양.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Hey.